you keep motioning to the crew below that everything is fine. Everything is excellent. You're like, all's clear, and stuff like that. You do your last one sometime around 3 or 4 o'clock. You're like, all's clear as the sun's setting and stuff like that. But there's a lot of commotion going on down below, and you can't figure out why. And that's when you decided to turn around and look south behind your boat for the first time, as you've been like posing for people, pretending, and you see these massive dark rolling storm clouds, and they are right on the boat. They are literally within 1 mile of this boat, and they are moving probably at about 15-20 miles per hour, way faster than you. And at that point in time, you know, you see all the sailors already. That's what made you turn around in the first place, is they're all pointing behind. And you just hear something as you're told to get down, and it's something about lashes. Something about, like, remind me to lash him.
Yes. Yes, that was horrible.
For failing in his duties.
That was absolutely horrible.
But as you're supposed to have your normal meal, all of you are called on deck. And all of you are told to attend to the rigging as this storm is about to hit.
I'm praying.
Actually, pretty good.
Hey, before I go up there in the bilge area, and I know there's that hidden stuff there, I'm kind of looking for like a flask of rum or something like that. I want some grog, some rum, something for
Absolutely.
later on. You know, okay.
Yeah,
I'll pocket something.
You actually find, it's pretty neat, it's like a leatherback turtle shell. So it's pretty big. It's like that. And it has like a wineskin inside of it.
Camelback.
Oh, okay.
And,
Cool. There you go.
and it's full of not the crappy rum they're giving you.
Okay.
It seems really nice.
All right.
Smooth.
I'm going to take that.
Okay. Where are you hiding it?
I don't think I've ever seen
I'll
this
hide it
stuff
on
out
my
of the
back,
bar.
man. Hide it up with my clothes and
You're
try to
drinking
make
urine.
myself look big. You know, whatever I gotta do. Unless there's like a flask or something that I can pour some in. To minimize.
Yeah. You have a flask on you.
Then I'm going to pour it in the flask and keep that flask on me, and I'll put the...
It's actually only about 1/10. Your flask holds about 1/10 of this stuff.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I just fill it up.
Okay, so you guys, this storm is approaching, and you all get assigned jobs. And this is your first real big storm on this boat, and since all boats react differently, you're kind of like, okay, what's the job? What am I supposed to do?
Did the
Yes.
mast ever get properly fixed?
It didn't. It didn't. They assumed that you fixed it correctly.
It did not get
I didn't do anything.
Well, you were helping him.
I was on the deck directly.
Yes. Jack, they look at you and they go, Crane, you're for rigging repair. Something breaks, you fix it. And you do it quickly. Do you understand?
Yep.
I'll help him since I directed him before.
No, we have your own job to do. Kryptonite.
I tried.
Kryptonite!
You're doing line work.
Oh,
You're
fantastic!
hoisting and lowering the sails when I give the command.
Yes!
And you know that to be the most exhausting work. Dude, I am just going down the list, too.
Are you doing lines? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. They, and they look at El Conejo.
El
and
Conejo?
they're like, upper rigging work for you. You did such a good job in the crow's nest. You're going to be in the upper rigs.
Do I tell what you're doing? You remember?
Yeah.
And they look at Crumgen and they're like, rope work for you, rope work.
Rope work, yes.
Yes.
Now, one of my Orison's level 0 spells, I have a mending ability, so.
Make sure you stow the ropes correctly.
If the rope needs
And
mending,
coil
I
them.
mend the work
And
too.
secure. They don't need mended. That's his job.
I focus on the rope, but if I have any moment to spare to help Jack out with the mending, you know, for the glory of
6 months.
Beshmara, I help him out.
And they look at you, and they're like, "Okay, cook, let's see what you got. Get up in the crow's nest." It's like 60 feet up. You're like, "Oh crap."
This is why I went to culinary school.
And then they look at you and they go, "Mainsail duty, Salty, mainsail duty. When we give the command, you hoist the mainsail."
That's all? Okay.
You're
That's
pretty good
it.
at hoisting your mainsail there.
He'll be here all week. Wait, that's the bard's job. That's the bard's job. What's going on here?
So you guys are all there and you're just kind of anticipating, like nothing's really happening. And then the sails just kind of start doing that fluttering, and the warm wind that was there now all of a sudden gets cold because it's going through the rain.
The kind of fluttering that his heart goes through when he sees Rosie.
Yes, exactly. And Rosie is actually, you notice she's in a very perilous position. She is out on one of the stays, the stays. She's out on the furthest stay, coiling, like doing rope work there, and doing like part of one of the mini sails.
Gotcha.
So she is in a very, very dangerous position. You do notice that. So this wind starts coming up and starts kicking, and the waves start lapping a little higher and higher on the boat, and that's when it hits. The very first lightning bolt kind of cracks down to the side of the boat, piercing eardrums. You guys are like, "Holy crap, that was close."
Can't hear the bard anymore, thank God.
Yes. And
Wait, Scott, I have a quick question. So I made it to the crow's nest before
yes.
this started? Okay, is it wet up there at all from like rain or anything yet?
Yes.
I'm using Ray of Frost to anchor my boots to the bottom of the crow's nest. Freezing my boots in place.
So okay. You freeze your
Nice strategy, man. Good strategy.
You're
Nice
not
role
sure
play right
that
there.
it would hold if your entire body weight shifted, but as long as it seems like it's helping.
Alright,
Seems
that's all I'm going for.
Okay, yeah. It does seem like it's helping. Man, very nice. Very
That was
nice.
a really good spell to pick up before this session.
Yes, it was. It was. Those of you start making line work. You hear it. Line work! Go!
Uh-oh, who wasn't paying attention?
Upper ring.
I go, man.
Okay.
I go, man. I'm all over this, man. I've
You're
been
like-
waiting for this.
Oh, that's me. So you start hoisting one of the sails as the wind picks up, and you're trying to make sure it has a little bit more leeway. That way, it doesn't rip
Yeah.
from the strong winds.
Yes.
Give me either a sailor profession check or a dexterity check.
9, 10.
So you waited a little too long, but you caught it at the last second, and you just hear yes, like someone, you're not sure who, was happy with you, but you know that if you would have waited like a half a second longer,
What?
that sail
Yeah.
might have come unfurled. and
Can I
that
begin
would-
singing a sea shanty at this time as well?
Oh yeah.
Let's hear it. Let's
Is
hear
it
it.
too loud to hear my sea shanty?
Oh no.
Yeah, sea shanty, dude. Allies within 30 feet, including the singer, may use my perform check in place of your saving throw against becoming exhausted, fatigued, nauseated, or sickened. 22.
Okay, so it's
Let's hear
great,
it, Dave.
but I'm. Oh yeah. We'll get
Don't be sick. Don't be sick.
What's the range?
30.
I'm decreasing it to 10 because of all the ambient noise,
Gotcha,
the
gotcha.
rain starting to smack. So, those of you doing rigging repair, you're in time to hear him.
Okay.
Oh,
Stop by the sailor man.
you're singing the mermaid song.
That's right.
Brings you back home.
Home?
Yes.
The pirate, the halfling isle?
Slave ship.
The slave ship?
Halfling slave ship. Fond memories of the halfling
Fond
slave.
memories of my adopted family?
Yes, exactly. So, and at that point in time,
You slit their throats in this game.
upper rigging work.
Upper rigging. Come on. Okay, what do I gotta roll?
Come on, Canadian.
Give me no, give me a climb check.
Oh, climb check 13.
Okay, so you manage to stay up there and you're kind of in this netting of rope, and then you're asked to kind of start pulling the sail over this top part. So now give me a sail check. Sailor check.
Oh, that's
Or
more
dexterity.
Okay. Profession sailor. 23.
23?
23.
Oh yeah, you do it, no problem.
Cool.
Yeah, and the sail does it perfect. It actually like helps everything out, helps the boat out.
Nice.
Rope work.
Yes, rope work.
So when he does that, there's this giant coil of rope that just like falls down to the deck and stuff like that, that you know is going to have to be all loose and clean to be used again real quick.
Yes, we must
So get
organize.
busy.
Now, is the rain coming down?
Oh, it's
Is there
pouring.
water all over the deck?
It is
Am I
pouring.
the amazing water? Water and weather is my domain.
Oh,
my goddess.
You love it.
I am in home. Thank you. I'm singing praises as I do this to my Lord Goddess, the Pirate Queen.
Sailor or Dex?
Oh, nice.
What was it? Which one? Dex or
Sailor or Dex, whichever one.
Strength or Dex?
No, do you have sailor?
Oh, I have Sailor. Oh yeah, no, I do have Sailor. It's +9. So that is 26?
Oh yeah, you coil this rope
I'm
and
getting
stuff
that.
like that. You set it and you set it on one of those binions, you know, and it's perfect. It's
Not
perfect.
me.
And then
Not
that
me.
you slide back over to the mainsail and grab one of the ropes there and come around and tie it off to a cleat.
And this is not me. This is just not. This is the blessings of Vesmera that she has given me to help her people.
Look out! There's this massive rogue wave coming your way, but you're like, is it a rogue wave or is it not?
That's Sailor?
Perception.
What profession did you choose?
Doesn't matter anything we do will come in handy.
That's going to be a 14.
14?
1 for the rank.
Yeah, you
3
start.
for
You're just like basically
skill.
port, go astern.
Class skills. I got 5 ability
And
modifier.
you just see the wheel turn. All of you feel the ship
Plus
just
4 modifier.
turn heavily. Wave just kind of comes, goes smoothly under the boat, and didn't just smack it head on. Very good. Mainsail duties.
What am I rolling?
Strength or sailor?
The ability.
12.
Professional
12?
wisdom.
Oh yeah.
So I have
So
+4 ability modifier.
again, you were
So
close.
1 for the rank.
You know, something
4 for
bad
the
could
ability.
have happened, but
3
it
because
didn't.
it's my class skill, and then the extra
Rigging
1
repair.
Yeah.
from being best.
So you're sitting there.
Blessing.
As you're going, some of the ropes and stuff start fraying. So they're asking
What's
you to
your wisdom?
replace those ropes as quickly as possible.
Okay.
So you get no modifier.
So
Check.
they're about 30 feet up.
Okay.
So give me a climb check.
What's your total?
Okay, that's true. One second.
It's like +6 for me.
10, 25.
And I rolled.
Oh yeah, you climb up there, no problem. Now give me a sailor check or a dex.
Now, so any mother goes
Sailors,
to
that's
the
gonna be plus 1.
That's not one for me?
Yep.
Thank you, Chip.
16.
Oh, nice. So the bard's singing you this great song. You're climbing
You're
up
a scholar
there,
and a
no
scoundrel,
problem. It's one of the first times you guys have ever seen a dwarf climb so agilely.
Climb,
Basically,
That's not climbing rock, right?
right. And you guys, the first half of the storm goes by, and you guys are doing this for about 6
One's under
hours.
me.
Damn.
Wait,
Yeah, very, very long storm.
Fun.
You guys are exhausted, but not exhausted. Although I do need an endurance check from everyone, and I need 2 endurance checks from someone doing the line
Sea
work.
shanty gives
That's me.
Yeah.
I failed the first one. Boom!
Okay.
Dave.
The sea shanty only lasts for 8 rounds, dude.
Oh,
And
okay.
if he
What's
doesn't
my
last for
modifier?
6,
I
What's
rolled
endurance? Con?
Yes, con. Sorry.
Plus 2 con?
or that's plus
13?
endurance is
13 here too.
Is a con check, right?
Yeah. So plus 2.
Plus 2?
17.
20.
So
That's good.
you're not exhausted, but
Yeah, it's good
you
stuff,
are
man.
fatigued.
Fatigued?
What did you get?
It's plus 3. Dave.
17.
My con
Mouse?
modifier is plus 3.
Mouse?
Mouse?
13.
I have 17.
17?
13.
20.
I
Okay.
was thinking
Yeah,
here.
you are the only one. You're fatigued. The rope work is just it's just so much more work compared to everyone else.
Yep.
Give me another
Not
climb
really,
check,
just-
by the way.
Hey, it's not my strength, man. Dude, you have
16.
98
Yeah.
stats.
Your boots help you a lot.
Oh, to stay up there?
Yes, yes, they are helping a lot.
Me
I
and,
think-
Dave, me and Dave are good at this whole min-maxing, metagame shit. We've done this for years. So I mean, look at my dex is a 20. I mean, you know, this
But
is
you didn't roll those
know
numbers,
we're
right?
good. No, yeah. We actually sat there and rolled them up.
I rolled mine.
Yeah.
We watched each other.
The min-maxers watch each other
Absolutely.
to make sure they don't go too low.
Well, you notice
How
we're
many
both
stat points do you
half
have?
elves. You know what I mean?
He's got like 3 feet.
Yeah.
I don't have profession anything.
I've got a 4, a 1, a
No,
0,
you
a
didn't
2, a
get
3, a 2.
Yeah, I got 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 4.
It's almost binary.
I'm at 72 points. Mouse is at 98.
Wait, 98? What?
Stat points. Okay, enough of this. Is it still storming?
Second half of the storm is coming.
Oh god.
You guys have this nice lull in the storm where you guys kind of catch your breath. And you're just like, you had an adrenaline dump.
Yeah.
So your arms just feel like noodles right now. But you see the second half of the storm starting to surge.
I redo the frost.
Okay. Very first thing that happens is the mainsail duties.
I'm ready.
19.
19? Yeah, so you go ahead and you're working the mainsails. You're doing them fabulously. They're turning the wheel at the right time. You're clocking it at the right time. Everything's going out. Look out. Another rogue wave's heading our way.
Ooh, 17.
Yeah. You tell them again. You're like, turn to the port side! And they kind of make this sharp turn and the wave just undulates under the boat nice and smoothly. Rope work.
Let's recognize everyone. I want everyone to recognize Scott lived on a boat for 3 years. So, like, if anyone knows like how to be on a crew
I'm
boat,
We're coaching
it's our DM.
Thanks.
So you're
Yay!
Fantastic this whole time.
and I rolled a 19.
There it is.
That
It's
is
only
a
20 minutes.
28.
I just
28.
28 sailor check.
So not only have you done all the rope work and stuff, you managed to slide up to the anchor at one point in time and just kind of drop the anchor just a bit, just to make it drag, to make sure we weren't like going down the wave too fast. It
Well,
was
I'm
beautiful,
up on line
beautifully
too, man.
done.
This is not me. This is not me. This is the goddess.
Dude, I'm ready to convert, man. I'm struggling over
At
here.
that point in time,
That's
you
what he said.
kind of notice, like, they're noticing you. Even in the midst of the storm, they are noticing this prowess you have.
Prowess.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Upper rigging work.
Come on, El Conejo.
Okay.
Boom. There it is.
Dude. That's a 20.
So yeah, you're doing no problem. Give me a climb check too.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
15.
15.
Yeah, no problem. You stay up there, you're hanging on, you're
Okay.
pulling things around.
Sweet.
Line work.
Oh, that's
Hold
a
on.
one.
I got something for
That's
that.
a one.
Okay, Dave, the problem here isn't necessarily the min-math saying it may be the dice you're working with. Was that your game science die?
Yeah, Chase touched it. Chase complimented and touched it. I blame him.
Chase, you're touching his dice?
That's a failure. It's a nice die, man. Have you seen it?
Where did you get these?
It is
I don't
fantastic.
know. Oh, man, I've also got a
This is new.
pre-order in. Yeah. I got a pre-order for the official Sea and Shackles or Skulls and Shackles dice from Q Workshop.
That's awesome, dude.
Their
Beautiful.
colors are ugly.
Where did you get this? One science?
How'd that one last?
When's Game Science getting
Butterfingers.
Butterfingers.
Butterfingers. You're sitting there and you're trying to do this line work, and you're like, oh yeah, I have that. And you're holding on to this line as tight as you can, and as tight as your arms. Arms are. You're like, oh, I've got this completely.
Right.
It's the wrong line.
Wrong line.
Wrong line. And at that point in time, one of the sails puffs out.
Uh-oh, Rosie.
It's Rosie, and Rosie goes flying into the water.
Do I see it?
Fishman, go!
All of you see it.
I scream out. Man,
Where did I go?
overboard.
What happened?
I knocked Rosie off the ship.
Man overboard.
Rigging repair.
Deep sea rescue.
Boys,
Man.
When that,
Go in.
when that
I'm the
blew
best
up,
swimmer. I mean, I don't know what's everyone's
you have
favorite
your
water.
option. You see Rosie
What's your
go
move?
flying, but you also know if that sail keeps
You don't have a
flapping the
move?
way it does, it's gonna rip to shreds.
Uh-oh. And I only have
So
3
I can
levels
like
in
jump out and
Seamstress.
try to like,
Hey,
get the
Dave?
sail
Yeah.
back to normal.
You can, yes. Is
Okay, that's.
that what you're
What
gonna
check is
do?
that? Yeah.
Okay.
What did you do? You're protecting life or you're saving the sail?
Saving the sail. Hey, I'm a Vulcan. Why is it that? Any how are those?
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Let's see
Wait,
it.
what check was it?
It's a sailor check.
Professional sailor.
+1.
No, you should be more than that, dude. You have profession sailor.
No, I have it bubbled in. It's one of the skills I could have.
Oh, but you didn't choose it.
I haven't chosen.
Oh, you need to choose that one, dude.
I know, I do.
So the halfling's the first one to get a ride out of the merman.
Oh no!
So the sail
He
starts
does a 1. It's
tearing.
another fumble.
Does that work? The fumble on the skills?
I was a Butterfinger.
Technically no, but they like doing that. So.
I love it. Those cards are awesome.
You know what? Your weapon that you had just got all tangled up and flew off into the ocean.
You lost your dwarven axe.
You
You
did.
lost your dwarf, and maybe it floats.
Save the axe. Save the axe, screw Rosie.
And at that point in time, we're back
Who's
up.
your god?
Rosie is out there in the water.
Just
The
recently,
sail is
actually last
flapping.
night.
Is there rope that
After I heard
throw?
you singing,
There is like a life
the
vest
pirate
type
goddess.
thing. It's
Pirate
made of
goddess.
wood,
Pirate goddess.
Pirate
and it
queen.
has
Is she
Yeah.
a queen?
has a rope attached to it. But she's already 20 feet away.
I jump in and save her.
No, you saved the axe.
He's up.
I
He
have
shoots
to,
her, puts her out from injury.
I have to try to save her. What is this? The range touch with the.
Come on, you got her. You got her. Rosie. Rosie.
21.
There it is.
Her weapon is the rapier.
You know,
Are you
the axe is also one of the.
No way, dude.
He's just as god as the Tempest.
Yeah, this is right here. This is the Tempest is here, man.
Man, I have all these feats and so far none of them have come up on any.
I'm like Lieutenant Dan in the boat. Ah!
Exactly.
Hey Mouse, your god's a dick.
That's right.
Are you converting? Well, you
I got
are
my
against
legs.
all gods.
No, I have a god.
Which is your
I
god?
just don't go bragging about him.
Which is your god?
This is a drinking and wine god.
Is it?
Yeah. She
celebrate
catches
him every
on,
night.
but you notice like as the boat's moving and the current is flowing, it's like instantly she kind of gets pulled under, then pops back up, and
She grabbed it, right?
she has a hold of this like wooden block that makes the rope float basically. But you need to give me a strength check.
Hold on, man. What was his job? He was mainsail?
Mainsail.
15? Yeah. You're just holding on. You're not pulling her in yet. Chase, what are you doing?
Lads, get on the rope!
I'm 60 feet up, right? From
You are
which is-
30 feet away from the sail that is flapping, and you are 70 feet away from Rosie.
Can we start the skill checks going this way so the failures come first?
Okay. This flapping sail. Like, what realistically are my options with this thing?
You
Jump out of the crow's nest, grab it, and tie it off.
Ken, no. Like, okay, if
you jump out, you have to.
because obviously if flapping there is not good, so would it be
It's
better
about to rip.
release it so the other ones catch it and it goes down to the deck?
No, what you would have to do is go down and take the corner piece rope, and you have to tie it off. So
got it, man.
I'm bolted to the deck, dude.
Not such a good plan now.
It's a fantastic plan for doing my job as the other people.
Everything was
let me
going
down.
so smooth. You guys were doing just fine until we had
Round
the two
one,
fumbles.
Until the
Hey,
scoreboard boys.
hey, everybody, team form, team form.
Team storm. Yes.
I asked for some help.
Making things interesting.
Dice rolling apparently is genetic.
Scott, I'd have to go like, all the way down, tie this thing off.
Sailor.
I can actually make it there in time, right?
What's that?
I can actually make it there in time, like 30 feet down, like, or it's 60 feet.
Oh,
right?
No. Keep in mind, I have a rope on her. So if you get down to where I am, maybe you can help grab.
So you have
the
her
rope.
tied
But you're
up?
on the deck, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing main.
You
sail.
won't be able to make it to him. No, I thought you were doing Rosie.
No, I'm on the mainsail, but I tossed her the.
You're doing Rosie?
Is someone doing
No, you're
Rosie?
just holding on to Rosie. You're not working with that sail. That's
That involved getting down.
I think there's an
Yeah, yeah.
AC/DC.
I-
That
Getting
was
down like
clear.
Rosie.
Yeah, oh, okay, yeah.
Then I'm down
Yeah.
on the deck.
You're on the deck. You've got
He's
Rosie
just,
on the
he's
rope.
just holding on to
You've
this
been
rope.
getting down with Rosie for years.
You gotta get the rope.
So,
For the
every day.
my axe is now big dive overboard and
going
get my axe.
you won't be able to make it to the deck in one round.
Come on,
No,
Chase.
but I can't make it to where he was managing the sail either, right?
Sure.
That 30 feet, you can make it 30 feet down, yeah.
To where
Can't
he
you?
was?
What's your
Zip
move?
down the rope. No,
My
slide
move,
that
is,
rope.
my move is 30.
Yeah, you can do it.
Do it.
Your move is 30, your swim 30.
No, he's gonna.
Alright, I'll
jump
try to
over
go for the
Rosie and try to
mainsail.
tie off the sail.
And try to tie it off. So climb followed by sailor.
Well, yeah, climb first.
You tie it off. I'm gonna tie one on.
18.
You almost fall off.
Oh,
You are
this is
that
hard.
close to falling off.
But you're on there.
Yeah,
You're on
but
it, you're on
you're hanging
Alright.
on literally, and you grab the rope.
Alright.
Now it's either a sailor or a strength
I got
check.
it.
Napkin, please.
Sure. 26.
Okay, so
That
you,
was, that was a natural 20.
yeah, very nice.
Oh, crit!
Crit
Very
deck,
nice.
crit deck.
Crit.
And then
It doesn't have the crit on that.
I
Oh, there's
freeze
no
my
skill
boot
check
to
crits?
the mast.
No, the axe magically appears. I got axe back.
The leather of your boots has to be
You
fucked up.
tie it off.
The axe is stuck in the wood.
So you tie one corner of this sail off. So you tie it off, no problem. The other side is still flapping crazily in this wind, but that is tied off. It's not going anywhere.
Okay,
Although it still can rip,
gotcha.
big time. What are you doing?
Is Rosie okay? Does she need to be saved? How confident we are?
Not very.
How far away am I?
Get over here, fish boy.
How far away am I?
From her?
He's down the deck.
Chase crits.
Yeah,
the
oh,
star.
yeah. You're
After
about
everyone's falling off the
10 feet away from him.
Oh, I can't. I'll fall off. for
Okay,
sure.
I tie a rope onto something that's sturdy, or
Oh,
did
no,
you already
get the
tie
axe.
it? I take the other side. What's it?
No, he's holding on to a rope right now.
You're holding onto it?
I have a rope. I don't know if it's attached to anything.
It's not.
But I have a rope that I threw out with like a life vest on the other end, and Rosie's like hanging on to that, and I'm like,
Yeah, it's not attached to anything because you have to run up, and sometimes you have to run up and down and throw it out. So you want it to be free. So he's just holding on, and Rosie's attached to the other end.
Probably just try to go over there and help him pull her up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or tie the rope onto something else.
help
I
me.
go over. Do
Help
I have
me.
enough time to tie it onto something, take the other end of the rope, because I'm managing the rope, and then dive on in and tie it around her?
You have enough time to either dive in, or you have enough time to help him pull,
So I
or
can't.
enough time
I
to
don't
tie
have
it
enough time
off.
to tie.
Point of order. We've been in shark-infested water this whole time. There's no reason to think it's any different right now, right?
Probably not.
Keep that in mind, Merfolk boy.
Well, sharks tend to go deeper than the storm, so we've got a little bit of space window here.
Fuck Merman jumping in. Get her out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the idea of Merman jumping in.
And getting the axe.
You got a swim speed of like 100.
No, I only got a swim speed of 30. I got a swim speed of 30. Sharks have 60, I think.
They call him Flipper.
He traded swim so he could walk.
Seriously?
Why would you do that?
A shark has 60 and a merman only has a 30?
He
That's
traded
kinda
his.
fucked
He
up.
traded.
I traded down on my swim speed to get.
Walking.
I can move like I'm not moving
5
5
feet?
feet. No, I did have 5 feet. I have 15. I go and I help him pull
You gave
as
up
much as I
30 feet
can.
for 10.
Rosie out.
Give me a
Almost as fast
strength
as
check.
a halfling.
It-
His mortal
that's
enemy
okay,
can
I'm not
stay
good
5
at
feet
either.
ahead of him at all times.
7.
7.
Okay, yeah, you're not helping him
But
at all.
we're not like
Yeah,
combined.
You're not letting go.
Our powers combined.
It's just from his vantage and his leverage point, he's not helping you at all. It's
But he's
just-
not hurting me.
It's not hurting you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, my turn.
Yeah.
Tie off that sail. We have a loose sail, man.
But if things go
What are
south,
you doing?
Say
Tell me what you're
easily
doing
jump in and I
first.
could probably swim
That's
the best out of everybody.
18 for
What are you doing?
profession sailor.
So you're going up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Climbing in the sails?
Whatever I gotta do to make
He
this
almost
thing
fell with
make
an
it.
18, man.
El Conejo's brave.
Yeah, El Conejo. Well, he worships the storm, man.
Ah,
He's digging this
that's
stuff.
right.
Yeah, who's your god?
Hey, who has the Pirates of the
Ghost
Caribbean
Red.
DVDs? Like the ones after the second one.
No, I think I only have the first one at home. I don't think the other ones after that were working.
So you kind of scale down. What was your climb?
Oh, for climb it's 20 on the dot.
Okay. Yeah. No, you make it there.
Okay.
And now it's flapping like super hard. So you got to grab it
So I
and try
gotta
to
do-
tie it off.
So this is profession sailor.
Yes.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh, beautiful,
yeah.
beautiful.
17 plus 8.
So the sail's all safe.
Correct.
What are you
Sure,
doing, Bard?
boys.
No!
We want them just to delay, Scott.
I still have my initial task, right? Are there still crises with my
The
initial
sail
task?
seems to be
No,
under
no,
control
no,
now.
no.
The
I'm within a category.
the line work is okay. We're good on line work. Line work is fine.
Line work is fine. Yeah.
All right.
My God,
So
it's true
so what
chaos.
are our crises? Are we've lost the
He knows
axe?
what is right.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, the axe is gone.
You know what
We've
the
lost
axe is?
It's
Rosie.
completely
Yeah,
gone.
pretty much
The
every
sail's
Rosie-
tied down.
Yes.
Rosie.
So we need to get Rosie back on board. I got nothing.
You think one of the subdomains? Oh no.
You have arms on the back, don't you?
Yeah, but I have no
Favorite
strength.
weapon?
Go throw your body weight against the rope,
God.
trying to pull it back up.
That's pretty cool.
I can't use it.
Can I attempt to craft some kind of pulley, Scott, to get her back on board?
If I was a cleric.
You can attempt to grab their rope and find a pulley system to pull it.
because
I would rather
Put it through.
tie another rope to their existing
This would be
rope.
another
Like
good
I've
guy.
seen an angry.
You would gonna tie a rope to their end of their rope?
No, like so they've got the rope going this way. I'm gonna tie another rope this way and pull it this way.
Yo, dog, I heard you like rope.
So I give you some rope on your rope.
Wait.
Getting 2
in
points.
front of them?
Yeah.
So you're gonna reach over the rail.
Oh, where? Oh,
Because they're
at
on the rail. They're on the
Yeah.
rail holding on. You're
Oh,
gonna reach
gotcha.
over
No,
the
no,
rail.
no, I gotta reach behind
tie a
them.
rope onto their rope.
I thought the rope was going across the deck.
No, you're better off trying to find a pulley system to put.
Yeah, I want a pulley system.
Okay.
I'm going to look for a pulley system.
Give me a perception.
Oh, I saw the
7.
long, slender.
Yeah.
You see a
I'm
pulley
like,
system.
again,
I grab the
definitely.
pulley system and move it into position.
Are you grabbing their rope
No,
to put
I'm
it
bringing the
through?
pulley system to them.
Okay, so you run over and grab the pulley system and realize it's nailed down.
It's nailed
like
down.
all pulley systems.
How long is the end of their rope? Can their rope reach to the pulley system?
Well, not now. No. Now you're like, why am I up here by the anchor?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I'm thinking we all just like doing our jobs. The
The
boat
boat's
goes crazy. Then we commit mutiny. When it's all like chaos.
You miss a part where the boat could flip, dude.
We can all die.
And you know who wins in that case? Him.
No, the sharks.
Yes.
This is true. When they come back.
Jack, you're up.
I got the best shot against the sharks.
Okay.
With your half a move speed.
It's 30 feet. It's 30 in water.
He doesn't have to outswim them. He just has to outswim us.
Exactly.
Grab the rope, pull her on board.
Where just stabs each one of us.
No, I'm a little worried about my accent.
Your
I
axe
You know
sucks the bottom of
it.
the
You
sea.
know it.
know. I'm going to swim to the bottom
You're
of the
going
sea.
for it?
Yeah.
It's like the zombie
Are you
apocalypse
really?
rules.
No.
Drag her
I
out.
don't
You
have
have
to be the
strength.
Yeah, I
fastest.
do.
We don't need a
I
second.
just gotta be faster than you.
We don't need a second cleric. Uh-oh.
10.
So you go over and you grab the rope and basically since
see
the merman is on it and he's just holding on to the rope and she's dragged, she's getting pulled by the current, you're barely holding on, you are still taking the brunt of all of it. They have the rope, you're like this, they have the rope like over there and they're just like holding on to it.
Meanwhile,
They're
I'm
not
like
doing
getting a
anything.
hernia.
Yes. Exactly.
Holding on to it's like we're fishing with her. We actually need to pull her in.
Rosie is gonna make her strength.
Don't talk
check.
to me about pulling like you got a pair, okay? I have the biggest, hairiest pair for the whole crew, apparently.
I don't even know
I thought you loved pirates and everything about
Merfolk don't
pirates.
have that kind of anatomy anyways.
What's the bonus for 16 plus 3?
Yeah.
3, yes.
Oh, that's an 18.
Oh, yeah,
That's an
yeah.
18.
Good job.
Rosie's holding on, no problem.
Drag her in.
Back to you.
I need a big die. Did you bring the big die?
He's got the big die.
Yeah.
The Pazio die's right
Go
here,
for it.
man.
Is that a Pazio?
There it is. Boom!
Oh.
So the rope goes flying out of your hands. You two have a hold of it. It was just too much. What are you doing?
Not a
I'm
one,
going
though.
back to looking for
Not a
waves.
one.
Make
Not a
sure
one.
none
You
sneak
climbing
up
back
on.
up? Give me a climb.
No. Where? Because I'm still high. I'm still 30 feet above
You're
the
still
deck.
30. Oh, so
Yeah,
you're
no,
just
I'm
doing
just
your
staying
perception.
where I
Okay. Tried.
17.
Okay,
Nice.
yeah, no, you see waves, they're crashing all on Rosie. What are you doing? All of a sudden, you were holding on, you're like, wow, she's not that heavy! And you're getting pulled.
You got this, Jack? Is there any, there's no slack in this rope. Not even behind me.
Keep tugging.
Yeah, behind you, there's 10
Slide
feet.
down the rope.
Last thing we need is to have 2 people in the water at this point.
You might be able to taste the boat.
How about the cleric? You got like a.
You'll come back.
How fast are we moving? Are we moving or are we just
Yeah, you're
getting tossed about?
Oh,
How
you're
much sail is
moving
up?
much faster than what any of you can swim. Let's
I'm
put
Oh
it
wait, but
together.
he's actually got a swim speed.
Yeah, no. You're moving at about 3 knots right now, so yeah. I mean,
How much sails up?
quarter,
About a quarter
sometimes half.
That's right, they're moving it up and down. Shoot. Does Jack have it if I let go?
No.
He might. You're not
You're better
sure.
off just trying to pull her in, dude.
Keep in mind his last name.
Dwarf.
Swarm.
Is there any other rope hanging around? Did I drag more rope over?
Find another rope, you mean?
Coiled
Yes.
around your tail.
Yeah, there's another rope about 10 feet up on the deck.
Long enough to throw down there and get her?
Oh, no. This is
pull
an
her up,
actual, like a life buoy type thing. That's
Yes.
what it's built for.
Can I summon a monster?
That requires hand.
Do I have control over
gestures.
that monster? That does require hand gestures, doesn't it? I keep pulling. Strength check?
Yep. Cock.
I fumbled.
You did
Did
not.
you really?
I rolled a 1.
I heard cock.
So,
No, it was a 1.
It was like this, and he's all like, toink, because he pushed the book sideways. I can't even get the balance like it did.
We have to rest on
a
Jack.
1,
It's like that.
you get pulled overboard.
Yeah!
A 2, you completely let go. And then 3 and 4, you're just not doing anything.
1.
3.
3, so nothing. So you're like,
I wanted a 1. I wanted to see what happened.
yes, mouse.
Don't worry, they'll open up the underwater access so you can just
Okay,
get
so
back on the boat.
what is
Oh,
left
wait,
to
we
do
don't
up
have
there
one
in my
of
area?
This isn't a sub. I'm not a Navy
You
SEAL.
can make it to the deck, but that's about it.
All right, let's
think they
get
have
down
a
to the deck. then.
Give me a climb.
Yeah, it's 25.
You make it down to the base of the deck.
Or iron.
Did you
Bard.
literally just go up and down the mast?
The bard is unhappy.
I'm like freezing my shirt to
I'm
the
going to
mast
inspire
right now.
competence
I'm
with my what do I have? I have comedy routine to inspire competence, reenacting my ridiculous behavior to give everyone a +1 on their skill checks.
Okay.
You're letting
Don't
me
they
go-
have to be looking at you?
Yes, they have to be able
Okay,
to see
so
me.
people with the rope are not looking at you unless you dive in the water and do
I'm
it.
not diving in the water.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
So,
I like it.
You should dance on the rail, dude. That can't possibly.
But where's ours?
So you're
I'm at the
From
anchor.
the original.
I know.
okay. So you're
That's it.
okay. Jack,
With the rope.
give me a
I
strength.
can
All
only
you
make
have to do is roll a 10 to help them.
I can only make it worse.
You've got to
Make it count, Jack.
Standing by the anchor is good.
24.
There it is.
He rolls the 20.
There we go.
He redeemed it.
So you pull her in 10 feet. No
must have got that
Is
problem.
the axe also by some miracle like attached
It is
to the
not
Only half of his
attached.
dad's
It
genes.
is. That's, a fumble is a fumble. That you pull her in 10 feet.
Nice.
And you only have 10 more feet to go.
Fuck you, big guy.
Yeah.
I am gonna roll out in the middle though.
You notice he's the one who now has the main grip. If you really mess up, she'll probably slide back another 10 feet. You do
You
not.
gotta try to help her. 4? That's not a critical fail.
It's not. No. You don't do anything.
I did nothing and I'm happy.
Yeah, I did
Looking
nothing
for
2
ways.
rounds in a row, man. I'm enjoying doing nothing.
13.
You don't see anything other than the common waves that are kind of crashing about.
Seamstress. I took seamstress, not sailor.
You're the one.
No, you were right here. You were right here.
I figured you had some grand
Merman.
like fix the sails or something, or
Cram
make
gin.
us all
Cram
shoes or
gin.
whatever. I didn't know.
Yes.
Jen.
Seamstress. Brian's got 10.
David, what's the male form of seamstress?
16.
There it is.
16?
Yes.
Oh, you guys pull her up.
There you go. We saved someone.
You pull her up. You kind of get her on, and at that point in time, 10 minutes later, the storm kind of subsides.
Does she have her
a little
violin?
bit. Her violin's downstairs. Yes, she has her violin.
Let's worry about what's important.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe perform violin and stealing it.
Missing detour.
And at that point in time, you know, like
I
it's
don't think it might not be missing here though.
it's the sun's rising. You guys are completely exhausted,
Oh,
but everyone give me an endurance check.
I'm already fatigued.
Found it.
I don't want to get exhausted.
There we go.
Nat 20.
15.
Yeah, same.
7.
14 or above. You're
6.
You're fatigued.
7.
Fatigued.
I got a 7.
Of course
You're
I'm fatigued.
exhausted.
Rosie's been putting on some pounds ever since this guy got on board.
Jack
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I succeeded.
succeeded.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
15.
Yeah. So
I haven't touched the hammer. Oh, wait, never mind.
you two are fatigued. You're exhausted.
Exhausted.
I
And
blame Rosie, that fat.
at that point,
I say this though, too. I say this out loud. Putting on the pounds, Rosie, ever since the new chef got on board, didn't you? As I pant and I'm tired.
Player knowledge, man.
when you
you
do
weren't there for
that,
that fish face.
You're right, I wasn't. You were
she
absolutely
laughs.
She laughs.
She laughs at that.
Ah!
She likes that humor. You know, the storm subsides, but you guys are just completely exhausted, but you're still assigned to your duties, and it's already morning. So you do your day's work, but you do it exhausted. You're overly tired.
Lisa, I'm hungry.
Well, yeah.
I tried to make a really hearty meal today.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Step it up, man.
with rats.
Okay.
I think it's
I'll
time to
give
eat
you
the rats,
that.
man.
What was that?
I think it's time to eat the rats, man. We need the protein.
Nothing's wrong with eating rat.
Go ahead.
Rat.
You try, go ahead. Give me a roll.
Does everybody eat within the hour?
No. You're going all day, and then you're gonna eat.
No. I mean, like, when I dish out this stuff, does everybody eat within an hour?
Yeah.
Prestidigitation? What makes a rat taste like turkey?
Nice. Turkey stew?
Yeah.
Turkey stew. God bless you, Chase.
13.
Uh-oh.
No,
No, I'm sorry, 15.
15?
Yeah.
It's good. It's not as good. It's good, but not as good
Is that called a big
as
rat?
normal. Big rat.
You dirty rats. You killed my father.
But everyone's eating, everyone's relaxing, but you guys, you're still fatigued, you're still exhausted, and the next day rolls around, and you don't even want to get out. of your hammock, but you have to. And that's when you notice there's land.
Yay!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're not excited.
But you're not super close to it. But you have noticed the water has gotten a lot shallower. You know, you're not in like a stream right now, like the Gulf Stream or anything. You're definitely in some shallow water. Looks about 50, 60 feet deep. And they want you guys to head over to the reef to catch some crabs because the captain wants some crabs for dinner
Whoa,
tonight.
I think we already got him from Rosie.
Yes.
She's not
Well,
on
no
board.
one's
We
touched.
established
Yes, no one's touched Rosie yet.
Except Rosie the owlbear.
it. Yet.
Yet.
I like that. Keeping options open. Yet.
So, but they do. They want all of you. Take off your armor, go swimming over there, and here's some crab pots. And go catch the captain some crabs. Especially you, chef.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yes, sir.
I'm taking my rapier. I need to be able to
I stay
fight
away
sharks.
from him if he's gonna be making jokes like that.
They completely let you take any weapon
You
you
have to make an exhausted
have.
swim check.
Yes.
So I think
Or
I'm
no,
really fatigued yet. I think
fatigue
I'm
now.
fatigued now.
Yeah, you're fatigued. They're exhausted, right?
No, did we get a rest?
Not
no
that
rest.
kind
No
of
rest. I'm
rest.
still
It was just
exhausted.
too.
Still
Yeah,
exhausted.
you are literally exhausted.
That's a -8.
Yeah, you're in bad shape, dude.
Yeah, no.
You may have to carry the gnome.
Are you hurt? Are you hurting?
I'm exhausted.
He's exhausted. You got anything for that?
Does Cure Light Wounds help by
No.
being exhausted?
I have to rest.
Yeah, I don't think any
Of course, if you get to pray in the morning or the evening,
Nothing but a good night's sleep will help you.
There's no spell that removes.
Bleed, create water,
Really?
guidance, light, meddling, stabilize.
At like spell level 4.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
that's
maybe like I was gonna say kind of see it, but that's not a pathfinder.
So 1 hour gets me from exhausted to fatigued. Fatigued is still bad.
Yeah.
Just right now, you had no rest. Like even though you slept at night, you didn't really sleep
Yeah. So
because
I'm
you.
-6 to everything.
Because you're exhausted?
Yeah.
I'm exhausted too.
No,
No,
I'm
we're fatigued. We're at a -2.
Dude, that's
Strength and dex -2.
What is
So that
it?
affects your skills and whatever. Let me see. What is it?
Very nice.
I like the one with the mouse. Have you seen the mouse trap with what's his name? Mon Calamari from Star Wars on there.
Admiral Akbar.
Admiral Akbar. Yeah. It's a trap.
It's a trap! No, the monk. And he named the race. I like it. High five. Forget the fucking name of the guy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well
Who needs the
done.
name? Yeah.
Well
Isn't that the
played,
name of those
Mouse.
ships too? The
Dude,
cruisers, the
serious
Mon
Star
Calamari
Wars
cruiser.
fan.
I thought it was named after the race that built them.
The
cruiser?
ships?
There was the Mon Calamari cruiser, wasn't there?
Yeah, that was the name of the
race.
race. That's what Admiral Akbar was.
Nice.
They built those ships.
they named the fish people Mon Calamari.
I know.
No, they actually look like calamari. See, that's why it's funny.
So do you guys swim
Cue
over
them
there?
shot.
I don't
Okay.
have it up right now.
So they've
I
dropped
was just thinking
anchor
that
and everything,
we're
and
watching
they're
Star
waiting
Wars.
for you guys to swim over because
Do
the
I have a
captain.
rapier back or?
Yeah, you all have your weapons
And
that
armor.
you have on you.
How many rapes you got in swim?
I got 3.
So
I swim over there.
they give you your rapier back.
Right, I swim over there.
I got 10.
I got some, dude.
Who's jumping in?
I'm jumping in, man.
I'm jumping
Okay.
in.
Swimming it.
Everyone, give me a swim check.
What'd they give us to
What's the
catch
swim
the
check?
crabs?
They just gave you
Crossbows.
like a crab trap.
18.
It's wooden. It floats.
Damn it.
Do I need a swim check?
Can we take 10?
You don't.
No.
Huh?
Can we take 10?
I think it actually says
For the
that,
swim
like,
check?
You do not
Yeah.
have to make swim checks if you have a swim check.
Swim check.
Yeah, no, I have a swim speed of 3. I'm like doing back, you know.
Oh.
Wait, no, we're taking 10.
Yeah, you're taking
We're
10.
taking 10.
Oh,
we're
we're
rolling
taking 10.
dice.
Oh,
Rolling dice.
Slow
is
and
not-
steady. We have calm water.
We have plenty of time, dude.
Okay, so yeah, you guys head over and you guys make it about 200 or 300 feet away from the boat, and you see this reef. It's about 20 to 30 feet deep, so you know you're gonna have to dive down. But there's definitely crabs down there.
I'll go.
I was gonna say, why don't we just like make him go up and down? We'll just.
Well, something unnerving about sitting in the water for a long period of time. Like, just like good pirates know, you don't want to stay in the water too long.
Yeah. Prunes your fingers.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah, your finger.
you can just send one person down. That's fine.
I'll go down.
Merman.
On what?
Person.
Both of you going down?
Yeah.
I guess I'll go down.
I'll go
You
down.
going down? All four of you?
I'll go down.
Who's holding on to the trap? The trap is up on top of the water. It's wood. It's floating.
I'm floating with the trap.
You're floating with the trap.
You can hold on to all the traps. Right?
Hilarious.
Okay.
Unless that's an important job, and then I won't do that either.
Everyone give me a hold breath. Con.
I don't think it's a check, is it? I think you can just do it in a round.
Oh, 19.
Is it?
I think so.
I thought.
Well, Google will tell us.
Oh, I can't inspire competence. That's a third level thing. I didn't inspire competence.
Oh.
I'll turn it up now.
I'll have to call Amari. Well, I guess I'll have the insensitive bitch. What does
Robot chicken's good. Doesn't Seth Green do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, I love that skit.
Yeah, you remember.
The calamari. The other great one's the janitor that cleans up all the bodies that go over the edges. What the heck are they doing up there?
Think over what I do.
A character who has no air to breathe can hold their breath for 2 rounds per point of con.
Per point of
Per
con?
point of
Oh.
con.
There's
Oh,
like
really?
3 of them.
Yeah, that's what it says
And
here.
this is their skit is like it's the same janitor.
Wow.
Well, a round is 6 seconds.
6 seconds, I know.
So if you have a con of 10 average, you can hold your breath for a minute.
For a minute.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Actually sounds right.
Yeah, it does sound right. Around there. Yeah. Okay. So what's your swim speed?
It's what, half normal, right? If you
No, it would be 2 minutes for a con 10 because 2 rounds per point.
Oh, yeah, it would be. It would be because 6. Yeah, yeah. What's your swim speed?
It's half your normal speed, isn't it?
No, you don't have a
Like, we
swim
don't
speed
have
per
a-
spec. Per
Or, I
second.
mean, like, it's half your normal speed if you make the swim check.
Right.
What he
So,
said.
except for
Okay.
him.
Yes, except for you.
And I got 30.
So,
And I don't need to hold my breath. I can hold it.
like,
No.
mine would
Yeah,
be 15.
you go down. No
I'm
problem.
purely amphibious, 100%.
Yes. So you go
I don't know
down.
about the amphibious
you,
part.
you grab this
No, I am.
beautiful, brightly colored crab. Excellent. Bring it up. Who else was going down? You were going down?
Me.
Okay, swim check.
Swim checks.
Do I see anything there? I do. I'm hanging out down there for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm putting it in there. Do I see
19.
anything?
Perception.
Nice.
18.
12.
12. Yeah, all of you make it down there. And you all grab a crab and you see that you have to go up. What?
I rolled a 3.
3?
So what's
Should
the
we be
perception
tracking the
modifier?
number of rounds we've
Wisdom,
been holding our
7.
breath?
Yeah.
7.
Okay, so how many rounds has it been?
1.
Just one to get down there. Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't really that bad. So, yeah, no, it's a beautiful reef. It's alive with lots of living things.
Nice. Beautiful.
Lots of living things. There's little little cavern type things that exist in this reef, you know, that just,
We're 200 yards from the boat,
And
yeah.
I'm protecting these people here.
and I'm floating.
You know,
Are
I'm
you?
out here. I can see. I can
Well, you're
breathe,
our host.
and I'm making certain they
Yeah.
get their.
So you
their
guys
crabs.
make it up and you fill the crab trap up halfway with crabs. All of you get a crab. It was really easy to start with just because there were so many, but now it's like, okay, it's going to require me to dive down, do a perception check, you know, things like that. You guys going back for more?
Yeah.
Right now you have 4 crabs.
How many per trap?
Absolutely. Go down there again and try to get more.
They spawn quick.
How many per trap?
8.
Okay.
Are you getting
Go
crabs or are you floating on top?
I'm floating on top.
He's floating on top with you,
He's a
holding
dwarf,
onto
dude.
the
He doesn't
cage.
even like being in the water. He's not gonna put his head under it.
So everyone give me a swim check.
No.
19.
14.
22.
Oh yeah, so you all make it down there, but you don't spot any. Everyone give me a perception check.
That's going to be a 26.
20. Nat 20.
17.
11.
11. You two spot perfect crab. You don't really see anything. You see a crab.
I go to mouse. I'm like, there's one right there.
Yeah. No, it's coming towards you, and it's like,
It's pissed.
yeah, it's
Sebastian.
It's huge.
How
It's
big?
huge. It's your size. It's coming at you, and you know these things. These things are reef claws. They are. It is